Let's talk today's dad. Father's Day is Sunday, hopefully you knew that, and times they are changing on how people view fathers and how fathers view themselves. For decades, fathers have had the stereotype of bringing home the bacon, and the mothers fry it up, meaning moms are better caregivers and housekeepers. Well, today's dads want no part of that thinking. They embrace childcare and housework. In partnership with Cone Health, today's To Your Wellbeing spotlights all things dad. Jerome Wheeler is a daddy boot camp coordinator for Cone Health. Let's talk new trends here. First, thanks for coming in. So dads are changing dirty bottoms, calming crying children. There's no longer that fear that if I touch them, they'll break, right?
That's true. We try to stress that those are bonding tasks for dad. So get in there and change those diapers, help mom feed, help mom dress, help mom with all of the tasks that at one time used to be mommy tasks.
Sure.
We want dad to get in there and do those. Those are bonding things that he needs to do with his baby.
Right, absolutely. So let's talk about the course offered both at Women's Hospital in Greensboro and Alamance Regional. It's for real dads just really learning all things baby.
Right. We actually use veteran dads. That's a title we give a man who's had a baby in the last 6 months and he's completed daddy boot camp. He returns with his baby to help us get the new group together. So they get to see diaper changing, they get to hold, they get to hear tips and things that they need to know before the baby gets here. From those dads, and we basically just sit around and make sure it doesn't go over the time limit.
Right.
You know?
I love this part too. So the classes also teach dad how to support mom after, during, and before childbirth. Well, the opposite order. But
yeah, I'll tell you, one of the most important topics is delivery day. That is dad's job to make sure everything is coordinated just like mom wants it. So they really have to plan that day out before it comes. It can't be at the last minute and try to get everything together. It needs to be coordinated. Sometimes those plans don't go the right way, but as long as you write them down and get everything together, that'll be great. Also, when mom goes for her health visits after the baby's born, it's real important that dad's there because the doctor may want to ask them some questions too.
There are plenty of studies looking at the effects of children who grow up in a fatherless homes, a higher rate of crime down the road, and children are less educated. Boys and girls do better with the father figure in their lives. Explain why that is. Well,
the unconditional love and support from both parents is very, very important. And we try to stress that at the beginning of the baby's life, both of you guys have to be there. The baby's growing inside mom. They hear mom. They can talk with you if you're a couple. But once they're born, they need to know that there's two people here that can supply my needs from the beginning.
Right.
And you establish that on day one, and it never ends. I have grown children now, and I'm still that support for my children. So it begins right at birth, and it never ends.
And the last question, how can people sign up for this?
I would go to conehealth.com and in the search column, in the search bar, type Daddy Boot Camp. And it should pop up. If not, go straight to the women's campus and look at their class schedule and it should come up.
All right, Jerome Wheeler with Cone Health, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
And before we go, we got to take a look at those results. My dad taught me, looks like most of you are saying hard work followed by respect. We'll be right back.